Chat, it's time to take the hat off. We have some pretty serious Roblox news to talk about regarding Schlep, and honestly, it's devastating. It's devastating that Roblox has gotten to this point where they've cast like a complete division between the community. And of course, they've kind of been shifting away from the community for a long time, but like the outcry and the drama that's related to this is like the biggest Roblox drama in history. I mentioned that the Hatch event is probably second to this, but um, now I think that this is literally the biggest Roblox drama, and I think the Hatch is second. Sorry, I misspoke. Here I thought the Hatch was going to be the biggest drama of the summer, and now we have this being the biggest drama of the summer. You know, Roblox drama has been insane lately. You know, it's it like Roblox's reputation has really ended up taking a huge hit as a company. And without the Roblox community, where would Roblox be right now? Where would it be right now? If all the Roblox players just disappeared, where would Roblox be? So it makes no sense that they aren't listening to the community. It's disappointing that it's gotten to this point. It's gotten to the gosh darn point where people are literally. Let me show y'all right now. It's gotten to the point where people are literally protesting in Roblox. Free Schlep. Literally protesting. You know, it's gotten to the point where big YouTubers have talked about this, such as Penguin Z0 and August the Duck. Also, I love that thumbnail. That is a W thumbnail. That looks crisp, by the way. But, I mean, Roblox stock, it's gone back up a little bit, but not really by much. And as you can see, yeah, there's a couple tanks, of course. Actually, no, these are this is Apple and Microsoft. Those are tanking, but, like, still. You know, it's going up a little bit today. But before it was dwindling quite a bit. And this is, you know, like from the past day. So this doesn't take into account the last few days regarding all the craziness that Roblox has went through. But today I wanted to kind of discuss the Schlep situation in a little more detail. Of course, as a little bit of a recap, Schlep is a YouTuber who, you know, helps catch bad actors on Roblox. You know, he has a bunch of different videos where people have been, like, arrested, you know. I don't think it says here, but it says on his Twitter account. Let's see, if we go over to his Twitter account, it says 6 Roblox arrests and counting. Like, he works with, like, authorities to pretty much help catch these bad actors, which is an awesome thing to do, but Roblox banned him for some weird reason. It's like they associated him with some of the other crazy, unlawful vigilantes on Roblox, and they decided to ban him, and people have really protested ever since then. And today, I wanted to pretty much go over like a bunch of stuff. Now, there's a bunch of stuff related to the Schlep situation, related to Roblox, getting into some crazy hot water. So that's what I kind of wanted to go over today. So this might be a long video, but stay tuned. Stay tuned as I talk about all that has to do with the Schlep situation and with just Roblox really like having their reputation tank in general. But if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Let's get into this Roblox news here. So, I wanted to kind of mention these because I posted a video, of course, about 3 days ago on the situation while I was away on my trip. But I wanted to kind of go into these in a little more detail. So my interpretation in the first part of the video, you know, I was talking about how Schlep posts videos for edutainment. Like, not all of it is meant to be, like, taken literal. Some of it is supposed to be taken figurative to a degree. I kind of mentioned that because, of course, Roblox was kind of comparing Schlep to the bad actors, thinking that he was doing the same things as them, yet he wasn't. So that's why I kind of mentioned this point. But then there was this. So there was somebody, of course. I wanted to go over this because I did kind of. I should have really went more in depth on this, and I apologize for not doing that. So of course, Roblox is pretty much banning people that say free schlep, or they were. And I did say the person should get banned temporarily, but I didn't necessarily say the context. You know, I said what I should have said is, and this is what I believe, is that they should have gotten banned temporarily if they were spamming like crazy. They should have gotten banned temporarily for spam, not for what they actually said. Because like free schlep, there's no harm in that, and there's nothing inappropriate that was said. And it's like Roblox kind of like restricting what players can freely say, and that should definitely not slide. It should definitely not. Luckily, I don't think Roblox is necessarily cracking down on this like crazy now, but they were a few days ago. And it's just disappointing that Roblox has gotten to the point where they're kind of just like trying to dodge everything. You know, they've kind of dodged like a bunch of stuff lately. But like now it's to the point where like they're just straight up banning people for saying free schlep. But they're not doing that now. But they were a couple days ago, and that was pretty devastating to me. But I didn't mention this. So this attorney general here, Liz, filed a lawsuit against Roblox. Literally a lawsuit. She's suing Roblox for a lack of safety protocols and that it prioritizes user growth over child safety. And wow. Like, first we have the congressman thing, and now we have this. This is insane. This has never happened in Roblox history before, and the fact that this is being led aware is a good thing. But at the same time, it's definitely putting Roblox as a company in a bad spot, where they're always going to be known to have this stigma where bad actors are able to do free things on the platform. And by free things, I mean like freely do what the heck they want, because Roblox moderation isn't like doing anything. And it's unfortunate that Roblox has this stigma, because of course the reason why so many YouTubers are leaving the STAR program is because it's gonna, well, mainly it's to take a stand on Roblox in general regarding the situation. But of course another reason too is because all YouTubers, or most Roblox YouTubers, as monetized brands, what Roblox gets into affects their reputation. And when their reputation gets affected drastically, it's worrisome. It's worrisome because that's how they make an income, and that's how they make a profit. But yeah, pretty much what Liz says here is due to Roblox's lack of safety protocols and endangers the safety of the children of Louisiana. Roblox is overrun with harmful content and child bad actors because it prioritizes user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. I shouldn't say child bad actors, bad actors. And bad actors because it prioritizes user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. Every parent should be aware of the clear and present danger posed to their children by Roblox so they can prevent the unthinkable from ever happening in their own home. And, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that Roblox has gotten to this point where some people, or most children, can't even be safe on the platform without seeing something weird. Like, this issue of Roblox moderation has been a thing for, like, years and years on end. And I love Roblox as a game. Roblox can be a great game when you don't encounter anything bad. But, like, whenever you encounter something bad, it just, like, ruins the fun, it ruins the mood. It ruins the, and I quote, experience for all Roblox players. And the situation has gotten to the point where people are finally taking action on Roblox's moderation because Roblox isn't willing to do anything their gosh darn selves. Yes, they had that, like, new position. And yes, they are doing some stuff now, which we'll get into. But the fact that this wasn't addressed earlier, it's saddening. It really is saddening that Roblox has gone, like, as slow as possible as they could on this. Like, regarding these games. Like, some of these bad actor games should be banned by now, yet they've been up for, like, months on end. But yeah, so the state of Louisiana is suing Roblox. And, of course, there's this statement here, which I did mention this in the other news video. So, Chris Hansen is going to be working with Schlep to plan an upcoming documentary. So, it's definitely going to be made aware on Netflix or whatever platform this goes on now. So, good luck with that, Roblox. But, the good news, though, is that finally, XYZ Public Bathroom Simulator is banned. Finally, after a year. But it should not take a year. It should not take a year. It should take like a couple days. It should literally take like a couple days just to ban a game like this. Like, even the thumbnail. Doesn't that thumbnail promote some, may I quote, sus stuff? Like, it should have been banned way earlier. But, I mean, it's better for it to be banned late than ever, I suppose. But yes, it's finally banned. So thank goodness Roblox is taking action. You know, if they just completely ignored the community and didn't take action at all, it would have been sad. But I suppose a bunch of creators dropping the star program and a bunch of YouTubers posting videos on Roblox's situation finally got their attention. And Roblox RTC has been taking note of Indonesia. So Indonesia asked Roblox to open a local office and comply with child protection regulations, or it may be banned. So Indonesia might be banning Roblox now. And of course we had Turkey ban Roblox over, you know, child safety as well. But now we got Indonesia as well as Louisiana teaming up to, you know, kind of punish Roblox a little bit. And they've been keeping note of this since August 6th. And this actually isn't in response to the Schlep situation, interestingly enough. So there has been some other situation, apparently, which is quite crazy. And yeah. Now I'm gonna kind of focus on the Schlep stuff, and there's a lot to go through, so I'm not necessarily gonna go over it in this video. But if you guys want to check it out yourselves, you can. I might leave the link in the pinned comment, or in the pinned comment that I put in this video. So if you want to check out the news article, you can. But here we go. We're gonna keep going through here. So Roblox's VP of Civility and Partnerships also serves on boards for Boston Children's Hospital's Digital Wellness Lab, the Family Online Safety Institute, and the Tech Coalition, raising questions about potential conflicts of interest. So, I guess what people are thinking is that Roblox's VP is in support of children, while the Roblox company itself kind of isn't really addressing that. Like, there's a lot of counterintuitive things that Roblox does, especially with the timing that they like post things and update things. Like, some of the things that Roblox does is very counterintuitive to the community, and that's why the community gets so devastated about these things, is because it's like Roblox some of the time does the exact opposite. But I mean, it's definitely good that Roblox's VP is focusing on stuff such as this, you know, to hopefully help with child safety, which is awesome. Or I shouldn't say hopefully, to help child safety, which is awesome. So here's the conflict of interest. As I said, they are also serving on Roblox's board, which, like I said, is kind of counterintuitive and paradoxical, may I quote, because if these people are serving on Roblox's board, wouldn't they know the best how to protect the children on Roblox? Or are they getting outvoted by people in the company? Is that what's happening? That's probably what's happening. But, like, it is a little ironic how Roblox is not protecting children as well as they should when they have people as credible as this guy, or as credible as this person on their board. But yeah, as YouTuber Legal Mindset notes, this could be industry capture. While the institutes may be reliable, they may be under legal question in the ongoing Louisiana lawsuit. So, overall, interesting. But next, we have this. It has to be the stupidest thing Roblox could have done in a time like this. Oh my goodness, I spilled my water. But literally, at a time like this, they had to post this. Like, what the actual frick, bro? Like, this is what Roblox posts. Or, this is what Roblox posted. Roblox needs to extinguish the flames it started, so it has released a possible free item for the whole drama from the recent days. Here it is. Now, this isn't Roblox itself, or themselves, obviously. But yeah, they posted this. I guess they took it down or something, because it's not currently for sale anymore, but... Reliability champion. Literally reliability champion. They should put a skull. The skull emoji should have been the avatar, because like this is like the worst timing for a situation that like Roblox has had. But here we go. Instructions: respect the community. We are responsible. Take the long view. Get stuff done. And I love how Roblox is mentioning responsibility when they're not even like, when they're not even taking the full initiative and responsibility to listen to the community and ban games that completely go against their moderation. Like, it's, and I feel like I am kind of talking in circles here, but really it goes back to the same points. Roblox's moderation needs to get better. It needs to get better. It literally needs to get better. Like, hopefully, I mean, it happens over time, but I mean, it's better to have immediate action on this stuff than to end up waiting. Get stuff done, Roblox. Get stuff done. But next, let's keep going through here. Stake decided to protest IRL. Wow. Like, this reminds me of the whole thing with Darman. The whole, like, Darman situation. There hasn't really been anything as outlandish as that since, like, 2 years ago. But now we have this. And the fact that this is happening proves the community's hope for Roblox, though. It proves the community's hope because if they free Schlep, then it proves that Roblox isn't, like, proves that they are willing to keep the platform safe. There is hope to keep the platform safe. And I feel like the community's stance is very, very hopeful in the situation. Now I'm all for freeing Schlep. I'm all for freeing Schlep. I'm happy that this is happening. Now, I mean, is it unfortunate that people do have to go to these lengths? Like IRL, yes. But it does give me some faith that Roblox will hopefully do the right thing. Now, Roblox responded to the lawsuit. And this, like, come on. Like, come on. Our trust and safety team takes swift action, typically within minutes. Roblox. This is the worst thing you could have said. This is the worst thing you could have said. Like, it was literally acknowledged by Roblox RTC themselves that it took a year for them to take down XYZ public bathroom simulator. And they say their trust and safety team takes swift action. Literally, some of this is just corporate clutter at this point. And, like, I'm sure if Roblox was responding to this a few years ago, they would have had a much more concise, genuine response. But instead, they just have, like, all this. We dedicate substantial resources to help detect and prevent inappropriate content and behavior. Our community standards set clear expectations. Like, their response is just so broad. Now, they say that they've used advanced AI models, but they also have an expertly trained team, which I mean is great. But stop glazing yourself. Literally stop glazing yourself, Roblox. Like, Roblox has become so big that they're starting to just kind of, like, they're starting to get all the power, and especially within the gaming space, and that power, I think, is kind of getting to them a little bit, which is unfortunate. Like, I don't want them to turn out like, what is it, Game Fam? I think it was Game Fam that owns Sonic Speed Simulator. I don't want them turning into some, like, pay-to-win website. I don't want them turning into some sort of website that just allows inappropriate content whenever it's possible. Like, I really want them to change their decisions and their actions, but there seems to be no improvement whatsoever. Like, Roblox just keeps going back to, like, this negative drama and negative cycle of like getting inappropriate like, they're just going back to this they just keep going down in the negatives. You keep going back to this negative cycle where there's inappropriate stuff and inappropriate BS, and it's just not fixing itself. But they also said that in August we released our latest open source model, Roblox Sentinel. Now, I mean, this is good. Like, I'm happy that Roblox is actually, like, investigating cases. I mean, that's a good thing. what is happening with action-wise? Why isn't some of this stuff banned yet? What could be bigger than inappropriate condo games? What could be bigger than that? I mean, I'm kind of wondering, because it seems like that Roblox just isn't, like, doing anything about them. And I just hope they do. I just seriously hope they do. Yeah, Roblox deleted their item. Thank you, Roblox, for doing that, because that was a dumb idea. Now, we have this. We have this. We have this. Also, I guess they decided to post something on the forum. Again. So, okay. But, by the way, I just want to say, though, and I know you guys are good about this. There hasn't necessarily been any craziness about this in the past. But don't, like, message, like, individual people on Roblox regarding, like, this situation and stuff and just, like, casting backlash to them. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to inform you guys, give my insights, and then from there you guys can give your insights in the comments. Because I don't want any, you know, like, it's not good to just cause more heat than there already is with this situation. So I just wanted to say that. Hi creators, following recent feedback, we're sharing updates on how we plan to address these situations. So we'll just skim through here. I'm not necessarily going to read the whole thing, but they do have a romantic and blank content policy that prohibits blank activity or that seeks real world romantic relationships. So, I mean, thank goodness they have that in their policies. But yeah, so there is a violative scenes detection functionality thing, which I mean is cool. I mean, I'm happy. See, on the bright side, Roblox is innovating to make their moderation better, but it's also, like, at the same time, like, why aren't they necessarily taking action on these games? Like, it's a little confusing. But they previously announced that social hangouts would be restricted to users 13 and older. But now, they are making it 17 plus. But I mean, even as I saw it mentioned by Creecraft, 17 plus still isn't enough. 17 plus still isn't enough to keep these games from being seen by children, because 17-year-olds are still children. You're not an adult till like 18. But I'm not gonna worry about necessarily going through this whole thing. But they did also announce later on that they are considering changing this content stuff. It should be here somewhere, to 18 plus. Here it is. In response for 17-year-olds being allowed into social hangouts, Roblox has stated they are now considering 17 versus 18, and honestly they should have just kept it 18 plus. Now I understand though that video games, of course, right, they have the mature 17 plus rating, but I'm surprised that no one at Roblox mentioned that they should just have adult games. And I mean, I suppose that video games in general really don't have anything over like mature 17 plus, but they should still, someone should have still come up with this earlier. They should have come up with this 18 plus thing. Just make the games 18 plus already. Alright, just make it adult content if you want to keep this in here. Now, y'all are probably wondering, why in the world are they even keeping games like this in here? Like, why don't they just ban them? Why don't they just ban them? Well, I think I know the reason why. I think the reason why Roblox isn't banning all of these games is because they want to make the platform more mature. They've mentioned that, they've said that many, many times. I think Roblox wants to keep the platform more mature by just allowing stuff to extend the bounds. But it's also a bad thing at the same time, though, because it's like, if the account isn't verified age-wise, child could still end up seeing something in one of these 18 plus games. So there needs to be like strong verification regarding this stuff. But I think that's why Roblox is continuing to keep these games up. But Roblox is going to be establishing a community safety council, which is awesome. I'm happy that Roblox is taking initiative to create a council so that way hopefully there aren't any crazy situations like this again. And Roblox clarifies their policy with the addition of new technology, so I mean, cool. Once again, Roblox kind of boasting their numbers, and I think this is the article I also focused on earlier. Now, Dollhouse Roleplay has been banned. So I mean, good. Another condo game has been eliminated after several years. After several years, bro. They finally banned it. Holy frick. See, like, this is the definition of swift action to you, Roblox. Several years. Like, it's sad. It's sad, really. But I mean, thank goodness they took it down. But yeah, Club Iris also got banned. Holy frick. Finally. Like, see, now they're taking swift action, you know? I'm happy they're finally taking swift action after the outcries of the Roblox community. But yeah, so Roblox lost around $12.17 billion in market capitalization since the 6th. And today's what, the 18th? So they've lost $12 billion in 2 weeks. Like, that has to be a new low for a gaming company. Now, David Bazuki's account was also banned. Now, I don't know why in the world they did this, but his account got banned. Like, the Roblox is shifting so much that they decided to ban David Bazuki's account, but then they unbanned it. Like, I don't know why they did that, but that's just hilarious considering the situation, especially with the outcries of the petition. But yeah, so Block Shield, there's a Discord thing, to help people with this situation. So thank goodness for that. Like, Block Shield is gonna report on these bad situations, and hopefully in the future we won't have anything crazy happen. But yeah, Roblox also went down a few days ago. There isn't really much to say about that. Roblox usually always goes down. But then we had this. So Roblox said, or Roblox staff sent a direct message replying to the dev forum post on the issue and agreed that there is an issue. So they are looking into it. And this guy is from the moderation team. Yes! Like, finally. Finally. Roblox moderation is looking into this stuff. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. But so this person mentioned this. So they said they have a serious question as a parent. Why is there a limit on the amount of games they can block their child from playing? You can't even stop my kid from playing these bathroom games because you have a limit on how many games that you can block. So, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. But still, though. Thank goodness Roblox responded to this. But yeah, there's a limit on the amount of blocked experiences. I don't know why on earth Roblox decided to establish a limit. Like, that's just kind of stupid. Like, what could just stop? Like, just make it infinite. Like, why didn't you make it infinite? It always confuses me why Roblox, like, establishes these limits. Friend limits, limits to the amount of people you can follow within, like, a certain hour. Now, it probably has something to do with the servers. Now, I'd assume that if you end up, like, blocking too many experiences, it, like, overloads the servers, and Roblox will blow up like a freaking birthday cake that, like, has something inside it. I don't know. I would assume that that's the main reason for this. But it's limiting parents' responsibilities. But it's good that Roblox is taking action on this. Finally. But they have a limit of 100 games. Like, that is weird. But so these are all the YouTubers that love the STAR program. I mentioned and showed these. But I saw that Think Noodles left the STAR program. Like, hot diggity dog. All the popular YouTubers are leaving the STAR program. The STAR program is going to be, like, empty after this is over. But, dang. How long has this video been? How long has this video been? 30 minutes? I've spent 30 minutes yapping about the schlep situation. And even a little more than that. Like, wow. Like, this situation, I just hope that there's, like, a positive resolve to it. Because if there's, like, no swift action on this, like, I was thinking about quitting Roblox. I really thought about quitting Roblox temporarily, just because of all this drama and all this outcry, but I've learned that it's important to have faith And after the stuff going on in the past couple days, I have a little more faith in Roblox. But I hope y'all stay safe out there. I hope you guys aren't seeing any weirdly inappropriate content on Roblox. And I just hope that this situation hopefully shines like a light bulb for Roblox, and that Roblox will actually invest more into their moderation and not into minor updates that, like, for the most part, kind of mean nothing in the context of, like, the actual gameplay and actual experiences on the platform. So hopefully this situation gets resolved soon. I'm hoping Schlep gets unbanned. And I hope that Roblox is able to fix their stuff. But actually, there's one more thing. I'm surprised I didn't see it before. But where is Roblox's video response? I almost forgot about it, low-key. I almost forgot about it. But where the flip is it? Is it on Bloxy News? Hold on, it might be on Bloxy News. Hold on, it might be on Bloxy News. Hold up. Hold up a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, here it is. So, Roblox released this. CEO sits down with Roblox safety leaders to share how we're advancing safety and civility. Here are some of the key topics they covered. Trusted connections and age estimation, why we renamed friends to connections, and sensitive issues. Here we go. We're going to click on this right now. Safety and civility have always been our top priority. Here's an update on our safety releases over the past few weeks, including our updated approach to vigilantism. We also preview additional releases in the works. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. So, we're going to watch this thing. Here we go. Oh, never mind. We're not watching the whole thing. Never mind. It's 43 minutes long. But, like, still. Hopefully, a lot of the responses... A lot of the responses are not good. So this must be pretty bad. I mean, maybe I'll make a video, like, or stream reacting to this. I don't know. I'm not going to react to it on here because this video has been long as heck anyway. But the responses look pretty bad, so it must have been pretty bad. But, yeah, guys. What a day to be a Roblox YouTuber. What a week to be a Roblox YouTuber. what a week. But be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Peace out. Whee!